Our next guest this morning is the founder of Employee Home Advantage, an organization right here in the Tennessee Valley working to rebuild the path to home ownership for young working Americans. I'm joined by Mr. Jeff Watson this morning. Jeff, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Oh, no complaints. It's Friday, so sun's out shining. It's pretty good. And glad to hear that you guys are working to help younger folks, be able to purchase homes. You know the old thing, well, Grandpa said it was easier in his day, back when mortgages were 30 grand, right? So what exactly is Employee Home Advantage, and how does it work exactly?
So Employee Home Advantage, or EHA, is the next employee benefit. It solves two problems right now. It solves workforce turnover and the housing crisis for young Americans. It's a tenure-based program that employers can offer their employees that allows them to deploy housing benefits in a structured, safe, compliant manner. And when employees are able to lay down roots, they stay.
So we know how big of an issue turnover can be, certain injuries. So why should employers care about their employees' ability to purchase a home?
Well, the problem with turnover itself is that to the consumer, it shows up as poor quality customer service and products. So that's often what you experience. You know, of course, during the pandemic, we've seen a lot of businesses that really struggle to keep employees.
Yeah.
And it really went alongside of housing stability. As housing stability became more difficult for employees, businesses suffered. They suffered both in products and the quality of service they were able to provide.
Okay, so how is this different from maybe like a down payment assistance program, if you will?
Well, the problem is with most down payment assistance programs is they were meant to kind of check the box. A lot of times they run out of funding, or you have to fit in this narrow path to where you actually qualify for the program. This is based on, this is offered by the employer. So it doesn't matter how much you make. It's completely structured to be designed as a retention tool. So it rewards you for showing up and doing a good job.
So is this kind of like 401k where like you're putting some of your money and then is your employer matching it? Is that how I'm understanding it, or how does it work exactly?
So we have several different ways we can structure it. We can use existing down payment assistance structures out there. We also have employer-sponsored down payment assistance structures. So we can tailor it to fit the appetite of the employer as far as the amount of capital. But for a tenure-based approach, we recommend employers offer a small amount of down payment assistance. It helps. For one, they can use it for closing costs. They can use it to help buy down the rate, because interest rates today are so much higher than they were. I'm actually a mortgage professional by trade, and typically I get two problems that are brought to me. One, especially by people under 35 years of age. The first problem is they have to buy a home in a hurry. Their lease ended, the rental left, got sold, whatever the reason. They're rushed into the buying process. That's often a failure from Jump Street. Two, the next thing they ask me is, do you know of anywhere to rent when they can't qualify? And now that becomes an employer problem, because if they have to relocate 15 or 20 minutes up the road, why should they work for you?
Yeah, I mean, and then it's why should they work for you when they can work somewhere closer? Then as the employer, you got to worry about, are they going to be here on time? Are they going to be here at all? With transportation and everything. What is something like this? Like, what would it cost an employer? Because I'm thinking from a business standpoint, they might think, well, whatever I'm doing now is, making me enough money. So why would I want to give some of that away, if you will? That's
an interesting question. So we actually charged the employer zero cost for our efforts, and the down payment assistance program itself, it comes at a cost to the employer of a fraction of what turnover is already costing them. So they're not spending new money, they're just reallocating a smaller portion of what they're already losing. Okay, see, that makes sense if you're a business person. I am not, but to me that makes sense for sure. So what about the employee? How does one qualify for this? How would they know if, am I able to even try and purchase a home through this program? So the employer adopts the program. They make it available to the employees. Immediately from day one. We enroll them in credit counseling, credit optimization, home buyer readiness. They receive an abundant amount of services to get them ready. And it is a tenure-based model. So there's a certain amount of employment You need that for loan qualification anyway. So there's a certain amount of employment that will be completed until we hit that 10-year milestone where it is, it then comes online.
Yeah.
And we have partners in the program, real estate agents, mortgage loan professionals, title companies. They are all engaged at the same time. So we have professionals from all across the industry that are here to help first-time homebuyers secure housing, because when employees can lay down roots, they're going to stay.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, when they feel like they have that stability, I mean, why would you not want to stay with your employer? So, it is right now the right time for businesses to be considering this, and if so, why?
Absolutely. The pandemic broke housing.
Yeah.
In 3 years, we had over a decade's worth of housing inflation. Wages can't compete with that. They're not going to. We need an employee benefit that solves today's problems. Housing stability is one of the biggest ones.
I certainly agree. I mean, you hear the stories all the time. People, they're trying to buy a home, can't afford it, or they're at risk of losing their home, whatnot. So, where can our viewers go to learn more information about this, or how can they maybe tell their employer, hey, we might want to consider this because we could use these people to stay around here.
You could check us out online at ehaamerica.com. And if you're an employer and you're looking for a fast track, you can go to deployeha.com. You're able to schedule a Zoom call with us right away, and we can get the ball rolling. We can get you a very powerful, probably one of the most powerful retention and recruiting programs made available in the market today. Because let's face it, your 401k is not solving your housing problem today.
I agree. I looked at it this morning and I was not happy with what I saw. Jeff, thank you so much for stopping by and trying to help us younger folks obtain that dream of one day owning our home.